them they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take
What's up, watch and learn. I'm not really editing the video. Well, let me reduce the volume a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really editing the video right now. I'm mostly doing After Effects when my final finish up. So I thought it would be a cool kind of stream if I'm actually sharing how I do this. Do you like edit otherwise, Rohan? Okay. New adjustment layer. Cut that crap here. End game. Yeah. End game. Very basic. You should show me some of your work. Then maybe we can help you understand some of the other shit. So what I'm basically doing, I'll give you a guideline. So what I'm doing here is, so I have an adjustment layer. I'm gonna select a frame where I can see the whole character. Take the pen tool. Oops. Relay. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? I'll take this. Take the pen tool. Now make. Oops. The fuck. Click on the adjustment layer. Make like a nice radius. Maybe a little closer to the gun. Done. Now once that is done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a Gaussian blur, cause why not? Let me add some Gaussian blur. Where do I get Gaussian blur? Gaussian blur, Gaussian blur, Gaussian blur. There you go. Now that I've added that, now see if I do this, now only the middle part is blurred, right? I don't want that to happen. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first make it a little subtle, not too much. 3 seems fine, and then go to this area and go to masks and invert it so that way the outsides are more blurred. Now as you can see, if I go to another frame, I think you'll understand better. Yeah, let's say this frame for us, if I remove it, see how choppy the ends are, so sharp the edges are coming. So what you could do here is to make it, seamless a little bit. So I go to masks and press F, go to mask feather and feather the shit out of this. So it'll be much more gradual. Obviously I have to reduce the blur first. Blur, reduce. This seems, well, although I'll be using blur for, I'm just showing you this frame so you can have a better understanding. But look at this now. Now when I remove this, it look like it's slightly blurry and very sharp in the middle. Tip number 1, that's done. Now next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that part full blurry where the main cutscene is coming. I was having a lot of issue recording this video because the servers were quite laggy maybe. So what happened was, where is it? The servers were very laggy, so when I was trying to capture all the smooths, people were framing a lot, so I had to change. Yeah, I think I should do this more. What do you guys think? Like, make streams of me editing videos. I think that would be pretty cool and different. What do you say, guys? Okay, okay, sorry. So now I will delete this, split this. Once split is done. Oh, look at this transition. How good is this transition? I go straight up, and boom, things just change. You're coming back to the new world. I think I'll do that at least maybe once or twice a month, because I can't really share all the edits I do. Okay, this is a little tricky. Okay, that's fine. Now what I'm doing is I'm gonna split this also, get these two layers back to back, side by side, rename them. Rename blur. This is also gonna be same blur. 2 layers done, and now in the middle lane, cut this. So the middle lane, I don't want any composition here happening, so I'm gonna just remove the mask. Cinematics, yeah, mask is off. Now blur is on. It's too much blur. Yeah, this is good enough. And then what's next? Yeah, okay, before I do all this, blah 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 blah, done. Okay, Bassar. Next, this. Okay, now this is a very important bit. So I do it quickly. What I basically do is I have some presets I have made for CS because I've been editing for like God knows maybe 5 years of CS videos, 5 or 4 years of CS videos. So I've created these LUTs. So LUT, apply LUT. Yeah, I'm gonna use this LUT called. Let's see how does this look. I wanna check. This is fine. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. What do you say, guys? I don't feel it. Nah, not this LUT either. I have a few. I have a red one I really like, but oh shit, I'm fucking it up. I'm just gonna add all of them and then see which one looks the best. Nah. Where's the other LUT? I had this really cool LUT I had experimented with yesterday. Yeah. Fit. Magic tool, magic bullet, looks, edit. Yeah. Which editor is that? It's After Effects, bro. Make the colors pop first, because popping is important. No, I'm doing it wrong layer. Dumb me. Right, now that this is done, I'm gonna make one more layer, which is gonna be my color correction layer. New adjustment layer. Below this, rename CC. In this one, I am gonna add the magic bullet looks. Add tilt to make it pop. Things just look poppier now. Now what's next? Magic bullet 2. Let's see if there's anything else which looks weird here. Cosmos, yeah. Good, made it so pale. Cosmos not working here. I hope my background listening is not too loud. I personally like this frame a lot, so I work with this mostly. I just reduce the strength and change the grain. Remove the grain, remove the grain. Don't want the grain. Grain is for later. Okay, this looks dope as fuck. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I wanna make one more layer on top of this. Okay, done. And I'm gonna make one more color grade. One more thing I have to check is this fucker when I hate this Krieg or whatever the fuck this is, because this really bothers me, because I really have to always make sure the blur doesn't seek into the, you know, I don't want it to come to the scope, inside the scope, so it really bothers me. So it looks clean inside the scope and not messed up otherwise. Let's see. Yeah, notice one thing, guys, there are no death messages actually. It's like completely empty right now. The reason behind, I'll let you guys know in a bit. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I basically what I do is when I capture the videos, I remove all the death frags and death notice, and then I have made it on Photoshop, and I add them together and add a 3D dimension to it. That looks dope. That makes a lot of difference. These small changes, right? Because you see my edits, right? Like if I want, I can make those, fucking full 3D effect going on, like how some of those Enigma videos are. But then since I come from a playing background, for me, it's like, I don't know, man, it's very important for me to have that, the beauty of the kills also alive. It should not be all, what should I say? It should not be all this thing. Wait. Yeah, it should not be all, fancy skill, like effects and stuff. Then it takes away a lot from the video itself. So I like to keep them a little ghetto, if that's one way of putting it. I got some really sick transitions in this game. If you look at this one, right. So he's here. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So he's here. He goes. He'll kill somebody here. After come on, kill, man. Kill. Yeah, playing from here. He goes into the smoke. And he starts climbing the ladder. Let's go, bro. Look at this beauty. I'm a sucker for, what do you call it? Good transitions. And this one also dope as fuck. I showed you guys before, so I go straight up. These are, if you want to get into making frags, right? I see a lot of young people and new video makers in India going crazy with frags, but then they focus so much on putting colors and this and like names and that. They don't stick to the basics. I feel like the most basic thing you can do when you're making CS frag movies at least is get your cuts right. If your cuts are right, if it's very sharp, there are not enough negative space. When I say negative space, what I mean, negative frames rather, what I mean by that is, you'll see a lot of people when they make their frag movies, right? There's a lot of dead like frames going on where nothing's happening. Like you kill the round and then he's just there with the gun standing. Those should never be there. In my videos, you'll never find those because I'm very particular about where I want to add. Oh, 1 second, my chair is gonna fall any moment. I'm sitting on a broken chair right now because my back is paining on the other chair I have. Yeah. Yeah, but then a lot of people do that. You should focus on that. And second thing is, record your footage clean. Have a clean CFG. Don't put too much effects on the CFG. Keep it as default and clean and natural as possible, and do all the edits here, not on the video itself. And add some sound effects and shit, man. That will always look nice if you add some sound effects with it. I have had some sound effects with my transitions because then it makes it look much more real and empathic. What else can I do? Okay, now before I add anything else, I'm gonna start Ooh, let me see. What's the first kill? Yeah, here, right? So I'm gonna Bubasar. Bubasar. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the greatness. It's very simple edit anyway. Get them here. Once I got them here, so this is the first kill set. So I'll show you how I go about it. So I go first. Oops. Okay. As some other tricks also, I'll show it one by one. Today I'm doing just the basics. That's why I chose this video, because this video itself on its own is so good and the demo was so fucked up that I couldn't really capture enough footage. Okay, he died. Okay, now once he's dead, I'm gonna add the kill feed on top. You see the kill feed on top, and I'll tell you next what to do first. Let me line them up. Okay, one done. Kill this fucker. Oh, he's missing so many shots. Jeez, bro. Kill number 2. I add them on my, so what I do is I first get them on Premiere Pro. I get my footage because I record them at very slow speed, in slow motion pretty much, and then I speed them up by 4 times, and then I guess I record the, so I'll tell you exactly how I do it. So I first record the video on Shadow Play of the demo with all the HUDs and everything, so to get the sound separately from the game, and then I will record one more version in which everything is slow mode, so that I can capture really good frames and very smooth frames. That's why I see when I make my videos, my cinematics look very smooth compared to, let's say, I've seen a lot of other potentially talented video editors in India who have good ideas, but then they don't get the technicalities right and never ask for help either. So yeah, done. Who's next? You know what's the worst thing? When you edit and you get a power cut and life just gives up on you. Okay. Here. 3. Kill number 3. Come at me, bro. It's very important to so that way it's much smoother. You'll see your end result will be way smoother than what a full time would get. That's what I have learned over the years, and it has worked wonders for me. Now change map change. This is what I do actually, man. When I'm not really streaming, I'm mostly editing because that's where I get most of my money. I have a CFG, bro, which I use, in which I have binds and shit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is the mark point. I need to cut all three dead feeds there so it doesn't overlap. I delete them. Oops. Okay, I did it a frame too early. Yeah. Now delete. Okay. Now I'm back to this. All 3 of them are there. Now how do I make it look? Because right now it's very one-dimensional, as you can see. It's just like a normal kill. Nah, I don't work for so strong, bro. It's for somebody else. Anyway, so here, as you can see, it's very basic right now. So what I'm gonna do is, you see this part. This is where you turn on the 3D layer. Once the 3D layer is on, then when I go to transform, I can change the orientation a lot better. Like make it go anywhere. So what I want is I want the X to go in a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Maybe a little higher. Z should go a little up. Okay, a little bit more maybe. Yeah, now I'm gonna move all three of them. Yeah, cause sometimes you might. So now let us see what can we do. Should make it. This looks dope, yeah. Whew. Now, if you see, if let's say play this much. There you go. See, now one more thing, when you're making this on Photoshop, right? The depth feeds, what would save you a lot of time is make one whole file with all 5 kills lined up, just like how it would be in the game. Otherwise, what happens is now all I need to do is I go here, I copy, transform, Control C, and just keep it on my clipboard. Because next time from now onwards, every video right now it's all laggy, it's slow because it's not rendered, man. It's real time, it will be fine. So here what I was saying is, now that I have placed it in a way in the actual project file, all of it comes one after another, right? So all I need to do is just copy paste the properties of each file. I don't have to really place them, otherwise it will be very difficult and tedious for you to know constantly every kill place those. It's kind of annoying also, if you ask me. That's done. Next is next kill. Here. Yeah. This is a little. Yeah, that is enough. Yeah, otherwise it's very tedious. That's one more thing. People don't understand editing is not about skill only. It's about being efficient with your work. You need to be very organized. If you're not an organized person, you're gonna have a hard time, buddy. Have a hard time editing for sure. Kill number 2. And one more mistake is, which people tend to do is, don't forget to turn this on, because look at this. Now if I just Control V, you see how weird it looks compared to this. So it's very important. I need to get this first. Wait. Turn on the. Yeah, now it'll look nice. This 3D. It's not really difficult, man. It's just like if you're somebody who has like visions, if that makes any sense. When I say visions, I mean like you are a creative person, but then you really can't express much because maybe you can't draw. I can't draw for shit. I like my brother, and I have a lot of friends who are like super fucking talented artists. I like to think of myself as an artist, but I don't really have the skills to draw. So I feel like video editing is the closest thing I can get to expressing my creativity. That's very important to me, man. Okay, so and most important rule of them all is when you're editing and you live in India, bro, you better fucking save your file because you never know when your power will go away. Always save every time you hit a milestone. Dead. Dead, buddy, dead. Kill number 2. There you go. No, one more thing I don't like about the UPS. I have a UPS, bro, but the problem is I have so many computers in my house. Like when my brother, my flatmate, mine has to get reached. I think the battery has to get changed, but then these fuckers are not coming and getting it changed. Done. But the song I had chosen for this is fucking hilarious. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a hit miss. Some people will love it. Some people will hate it. But I'm all about those controversial decisions. Is it weird? When I make something, I don't really want everybody to like it. I actually enjoy the fact that some people don't like it, because if everybody likes it, then I'm not motivated to do anything else. Then, yeah, we're done it. I'm on top of the world. I like people not liking my work, so I can do better next time. It's a very weird way of thinking, I guess, but works for me. One way of saying hungry for more. Okay. Delete. So that's one more done. What do we do now? We save the project, because that shit is important. This is for CSGO to Asia? Not really. I honestly, I don't even care. Like, I take criticism, in the sense I take feedback from everybody, but then I know I don't do, like, CSGO video edit was never really my thing to earn money. I always did it because I enjoyed it. So I'll always take the creative input, but then if I don't feel it applies to my thought process, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm just gonna. That's the thing. The biggest issue with feedback is these days, people expect your feedback to be taken at all times. They don't understand the meaning of feedback. Feedback is just something you're telling somebody what you feel, but it might not be right. The other person might not agree to it. But then nowadays, if somebody's giving a feedback and you don't take it, then that's another issue altogether. I'm sure some of you guys have faced this in your life. I have a lot of times. Like, sometimes people give feedback and they expect, yeah, I gave you feedback. How dare you not take my feedback? I'm like, geez, bro, keep your feedback to yourself. I don't want such dumbasses in my life. Give me feedback. That's fucked up. That's the only thing. This is one of the reasons why I feel like I quit a full-time job like at So Strong. Also, I quit is because I just didn't like the whole constant, this thing to please people who don't even belong to the same field as me. I enjoy doing freelance because I can get to pick my projects. I have all the, what should I say? I have all the freedom of doing whatever. If I get creative freedom more than working in a company. The moment you join a company, it's over. Not, I wouldn't say nagging. I get it, but then like, see, when everybody is at a place, everybody thinks they are doing their best, right? It can apply to me also. You could say the same about me as well. But my only pet peeve about this is, man, you gotta get some knowledge before telling me. It depends on where is it coming from, and the feedback has to be very constructive and very articulate. If you're somebody who's telling me, "Arey yaar, ye feel nahi aa raha video mein," yeah, that I get a lot. So I get really triggered when I hear all that. And you're gonna tell me what's wrong with it. If you don't have any sub, then just say cool. I don't like it that much. I don't know. The end. Attention to detail is everything. Don't be lazy, guys. Head should fall, otherwise the timing is going to be very off. Okay, this is good. Boom. Boom. Yeah. This is the second one. Is this the right one though? I don't think I'm getting it fucked. Yeah, this is the one. This guy is really good, man. I was watching his game. This player who Bobosar has some sick aim, man. He has got sick aim. Like fuck. My aim was like this. Shit, I'd still be playing. Like, I mean, look at this. He is killing people from a fucking ladder. How? I can't count the number of times I've died because I've been stuck in the ladder. He's killing people through the fucking ladder. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Tell me something. Ask me some questions, guys. Who wants to get into video editing when it comes to CS:GO? I mean, otherwise, also any questions you guys have, difficulties you face while editing videos. It's a special stream once in a lifetime because I wanted to use this time to stream because I really want to get back to it, like, because I feel like now I can. So I want to start pushing out content more, and this is the kind of content which is unique, I feel, because everybody's playing video games and shit all day, and they all have the same shit to say, same thing to do. I'm gonna place myself a little different. What are you? But are you into making videos? You don't have to be. What's up, Abhiraj? Who the hell is Tanya here? Tanya is Tanishq. Shit. Damn. What's happening here? Yeah. But man, after playing Valorant, right, I'm kind of over CS, honestly. Because see, I see it this way. I didn't play the game for such a long time. But then there's like nothing new. I'm still the same pretty much. Like, yeah, I'm rusty with my aim and shit, but I don't really find that game very tough to play. I know if I had put the same amount of grind in it. This is what I was talking about. See, this time I didn't, like, I didn't add the 3D layer. So if I don't add the 3D layer and I do the same trick, You see how this is a very one-dimensional view compared to a complete 3D dimensional once you put that on. So that's very important. So always get your 3D layers on. There we go. Kill number 3. Okay. Yeah, I said hi to some Tanya. Who's this Tanya? I'm like, what? What? And what about the songs, guys? These guys are like, I appreciate these kind of artists so much. Copyright free song, although they're pretty decent. Good artists. Let me play some good music online. And there are some really cool tricks I know. Like when it comes to detailing, but I don't really put them on these videos because I'm like, fucking CS graphics is already so fucked up. I want to add more and make it look more unreal. Pretzel I have, man. Pretzel and all, I don't like their songs. The songs I like are all copyright. I listen to a lot of good rap music, so. I need to change the thumbnail for this stream though, I'll do it after. Third kill. Treaty layer and bam. Done. It depends on the complexity of the video, man. Like if it's a editing is the fun part, honestly. I love editing videos. What I don't like is fucking recording videos. If I had like a personal bitch who would record the videos for me, I'd be like, yeah, give it to me. I'll take like 2-3 hours max. But the problem is editing videos is a pain in the ass. Now this is gonna be a tricky bit, so I'm gonna do this smooth transition. So I'm thinking, what do I do with this? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get sharp cut this shit. Be brave when you're doing your cuts. That's another thing. Don't be afraid to just do a straight cut. A lot of people just put transition everywhere. Like everywhere there's the fade, like super dissolve or some shit like that. That's like a very rookie amateur mistake. Don't do that, guys. Clean cuts, if you pick the right frame, to stick with the right frame, you don't really need any kind of transitions to make it look clean. That's the first thing you will learn in film school. That was the first thing I learned in my film school when I went for it. And this is another, what's with this gun? I hate this gun, man. Everybody's been using this gun, so it makes my work more. Yeah, that's what I did. It was a private college in Cali. I don't think you'll know about it, bro. I video production as my majors. I even went to SRFTI for this thing. SRFTI. Okay, now time to zoom in. Let's see when this fucker dies, which frame. See, these are very important. So, a lot of people might think that this shouldn't matter every frame. Why am I going so anal about? Why am I putting so much thought behind which frame I'm putting my kills? Because if you get a little bit wrong, it'll be fine. I think the common eye will not really notice that much. But then if you have somebody who is into this field, they will definitely judge your work and not like it. Now that's very important. Now see, this is another trick. If you guys, any one of you guys start doing this, you start making custom feeds. So when you're doing the scoped guns, right? Try not to keep the. So you always add it here. So you kill the guy. He's going back 1, 2. Yeah, at this frame, where the scope is kind of gone, that's when I want the kill feed to appear, so make it look natural. Otherwise, it's gonna overlap with the scope, which I don't want it to happen from. There you go. Chill. Please don't use the scope again. I hate this scope fucks. Okay, didn't use the scope. What's up, buddy? What up, buddy? Yeah, but then I think CS videos have a lot to do with edit, like with the kills also. People underestimate that, because I'm like, if you get good kills, anybody can make a good video. Because it's hard to make, frag movies for, I feel like, the Asian pros. Because not only Asian pros, in fact, non-aim star pros. There are a lot of non-aim star pros, right? There are a lot of players who are smart players. The mechanics is what makes them great, and their knowledge about the game. So making their videos look super fancy is quite challenging, in my opinion, because their kills are more to do about movement. People who understand movement, who understand rotation, they will enjoy it more. So you need to show the full what happened, what did they do. You'll appreciate that more. On the other hand, somebody who has like a 5D or a op rush or a spray down, now that's easy to edit. Anybody can edit that. What up? I have been back for the last 2 weeks, bro. But now I'm back for good. I want my members back. All my members who left me leaving Paresh, my OG member. I made a really dope video. I think you changed your name, so I know you're one of my mods, but I don't know who exactly. I'm sure if I tell me your old nick, I'll know. Tanish, you should go check out Happy video on So Strong. That's the one which I edited. You should check it out. It's not my best work, but then. How did you hide the kill feed? How did I hide the kill feed? So there are a couple commands which you can use to. Yeah, I remember you, Nightbot. Good. Why did you change your? You're my only Nightbot for my channel, buddy. Anyways, what I was saying is, for the kill feed, right, what you can do is, so there are these commands which you use to actually select one separate player. So you'll see a lot of video editors on CS. When they show their videos, there's like the whole thing in the sense. Let's say, for example, me, Anirudh killed whoever, then T-Bone killed whoever, Fatu killed whoever. So you don't want that to happen. You want just, let's say I'm editing T-Bone's video, I just want his kill feeds to come in. So there is this command called merv_that message debug1. Once you press that, then every player will have their own unique ID. So you need to select those IDs and block the rest of them. In my case, what I do is I just pick one random number and block one random ID which doesn't exist. So what happens is then no kill feeds are showing. So that way I get the luxury of, adding my own kill feed. Otherwise it becomes very difficult. It's all jugaru work, man. Nobody taught me this. I was just like experimenting. I learned a lot on the job when it comes to video editing, because if you see my first ever CS video, I think it's in So Strong only. You'll die laughing. It's not that bad actually. I always knew I had potential in that sense. Who am I kidding? I'm awesome. I like this song a lot. It's one of my gym songs. In console, bro, you have to put it in console. Not, you can't do that in, you can't make any changes inside what has already been captured in the game. I'll write the command 1 second. I'll tell you guys the command. It might help. Give me a second. I should make. I'm thinking of, you know, guys. I'll do something like this. I'm gonna start making one stream where I'm gonna just make one random edit and show you guys like trick of the day or technique of the day or something like that on videos. See ya, bro. I'll see you around tonight. I'll stream. If you wanna come, you can come later. Okay, so I'll just tell you the commands. More underscore. So Abhiraj, write this debug 1. First you put this and then write var underscore that message block exclamation 1. So yeah, this second command needs to be exactly the same. If there is any difference between the spacing, it won't work. So just put these two. You will see that message will stop coming then. And you're welcome. Okay, now what's next? Now this is a very important part. Any other guy would just be like, whatever bro, I don't care. I want to add some cinematics into it, so it should look much nicer. So how about some flare, light leaks or some shit like that. Let's see if I have any on my PC. I'm gonna definitely start making videos on Valorant once it's more well sorted, you know. But make some, I would say, before you start making Valorant videos, right? CS is not dead yet completely. I would say take some famous skills and try to put out your best work and see where you stand and what you need to work on. Because I don't think Valorant videos are gonna come anytime soon. I used to edit a lot of videos, man. I used to like churn out when the majors was going on with Happy and all of them. I used to churn out one video every day. I used to pick one play of the day and make a video of it and immediately release it. So that kind of helped me a lot. Although it did affect my quality of the videos, but then I still maintained a standard which I never I tried my best not to drop it. Lens flare, yeah, I got it. This is what I want. I want this. I want this. Prism, light leaks, come on. Nope. I want a subtle light leak. Come on, guys, show me. Nope. Yeah, this might do. Fuck, man. You know the thing is about creativity? it comes with practice, man. People think creativity is natural. I don't think so. Yeah, you need a base creative level, but then you need to. It's like any craftsman will have to practice his own art, right? You can't expect somebody to just have naturally the whole creativity. I had creativity from a young age. I was creative about little things, but then I put more thought into it and got better. I'm sure if you're at it, I'm sure you can do it too, man. Just keep the grind up. Now let's see. Put this. Now this is gonna be fun. So what I'm gonna do is put this on top. Now you see, it is just gonna look fucked up like this. Now don't worry, I gotcha. Now I'm gonna toggle this. Toggle switch mode and overlay. Let's see. Okay, see how things have changed all of a sudden. Where is it? Oops. Overlay, buddy. Overlay, 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 overlay. What did it do? Let's see how this looks. I don't think this is the one. This is not looking nice. Wait. Now, where is my light leak? I reduced. I don't like this one. Next. Shit. Thanks, bro. I hope more people like it. Oh, let's put some particles in it and make it look super cool. I might not even end up doing any of it, honestly. I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Fuck it. Fuck, who cares? Let's see how this looks. If I can make it look a little subtle, it might be fine. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Now what do I do? Overlay. No overlay. And light leaks are fine. This shit can go away. I don't need this in life. It's the best transition in the game, guys. Look at how smoothly it just turned to the other side. Nobody noticed shit. Discord, my Discord is still there, but I don't use it. I guess somebody, I hope, uses it. I'm a little iffy about this effect, but I'll see. I'll make the rest of it. Yep. Boop. Now this is very important. Now if I just remove that, gone back to normal. Kill somebody. What? Okay. Again, what did I say? First one, two. Yeah, this is where you want it. Save. Where is it? Let us see what is next. Come on. Toggle switch. The funny thing is, you know what, man? You guys won't believe me. I learned most of my softwares on my own because I have never really gone, like when I was doing film schooling, I have always studied direction and editing, like basic cuts. I was never into After Effects and all that. That I had to learn on the job. That's so cool. I had the opportunity to do that. Who are the 7 people watching except Paresh, Tanishk and Abhiraj? Attendance please. What up, Gan? Long time, buddy. Yeah, I don't want this shit to be there. Kill him. Dead. Don't remove the scope. I knew it. Fucker. This is a song. It's a nice song.
I can never see quite clear when I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me.
Yes, finally. It was a 2-year ago plan, and I finally decided to do it now. I'll do it like once a month for sure, whenever I get work. I'll make some tutorials and shit also. This is After Effects. I messed up a little bit, I think. Yeah.
I'm scared of being lonely. I'm scared of being bored. Sometimes I get really angry, and I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side.
No, I didn't fuck up.
What's even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? I guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, but maybe ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
In what? Gumroad? What's Gumroad?
Be aware of what I missed, especially if I quit. Yeah, they say the hell is
My fitness stuff is on Instagram, bro. I like to divide it because I feel like the people who follow me here, they are not really the fitness crowd. They are more the gaming crowd. Yeah, I do it on this thing. Oh, motherfucker is back again.
It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do, can't get away. This isn't healthy, I don't feel the same. Yo, and destiny is a weird thing. Yeah, cause it's easier to believe. Yeah, that everything is out of your hands. It's part of a plan, so there ain't no need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry. Yeah, lock into your
I'll check it out, bro. I'll check it after the stream only.
but it's your life to live, yeah. Yo, so what you got to give, huh? Yo, you better get after it. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare, kid. You got dreams, then you're like me. So try like me. So fight like me. Take a hold of your life and drive.
I hope you guys like the stream, bro. Putting in work, guys. Wait, this fucker will not stop bullying me today. Pa 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 pa. There you go, 3 done. Next step, save the fucking file. I honestly, oh, I fucked up. Yeah, what I was saying is, I think I enjoy editing like this more, because I don't feel I'm just getting bored alone editing. It's fun to talk while editing. This is what I was talking about. It's very important to remove the dead kills. Oh, is it? I hope it is fun. Maybe I'll make it more regular thing. I never figured out why I never did well in streaming, honestly. I used to stream a lot before. I think it's very impatient and one-dimensional with one game. I have too much going on also, in all fairness. Delete. Save. What's next? Done. I get another fuck. Jesus Christ, so many kills. Dead. I honestly, feel like video editors are the best overwatchers. We can bloody catch anybody who's cheating, honestly. It's fucking easy for us, but nobody believes us because they're like, oh, you're an editor, you're not a player. But in my case, I was both, but then I was a player long back. So I remember, man, I said this guy can't be that good. He can't be that good. Impossible, man. He can't be that good. That's Forsaken fuck. Life was so good. For a second, yeah, man, I knew. I had accused him of hacking. Nobody believed me. Only few of us believed, but then the ones who believed were people with no power. So. I save a lot there again. Yeah, man, I had a good scene going on. I could actually grow into the company. My plan was, so I was working there as the lifestyle coach for them, fitness and lifestyle coach, right? My plan was, I was working under another company called IPI, which is based out of Dallas. So my plan was to show off my skill set and knowledge and land a job there and fuck off from here. I didn't even care about the money that much, man. Whatever, they give me peanuts compared to all the other guys. I was getting the least, and I didn't care. I was like, this is part-time thing. I wake up and I get to actually help out friends of mine, actually better their lives, and also practice my own craft. That's coaching and fitness. All got fucked out of this one. And I was like, there's so many guys I know who would have killed for that opportunity. This motherfucker. Well, I hope at least he changes as a person and realizes there are consequences to all dumb mistakes. Boop! Dead. I should add something like boop! Dead. Boop! There you go. Oh, my chair is gonna break today in 2 pieces, I think. Oh, fuck.
Let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out, it's what you need when you're sad, and when you feel left out, you feel an energy drop, and then creeps out, but with a little bit of hope, you can figure it out. Let's go. Keep your head high, even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights, you keep striving, keep trying.
You start working out, by the way. What kind of workout are you doing? A little tricky. Okay, it's hard for me to know if he's alive.
That's right. Sometimes all we really need is hope.
Let's figure this out. Hey, it's homework is fine, bro. I'm not big on weight training also. People assume that. I'm like, listen, when I'm 50 years old, I don't want to be lifting weights. I want to be in a position where my joints are healthy. I do weightlifting, or at least now I'm not doing that much also because I don't have that many weights. But then I do like 2 to 3 days of weight training and mostly body weight, functional movements to stay in shape. And I want a lean body forever, man. I don't want this fucking juiced up, fucked up body. You should try the NTC app, bro. NTC app is really good. I used to use that a lot. Pull up. Are you a heavy guy or a underweight? Are you underweight or overweight? Oh god, I need to finish this. I don't like sitting for this long, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up in a little while. I'm just gonna finish this last bit and then render it and go to eat. Yeah, Night Training Club, NTC. It's a really good app. Okay, first kill is there. Cool. Woo! Look at this beauty, Lila. Look at these. Crosshair is nowhere near, but this is CS Goo. Look at this. Like, what the fuck? I feel like this is insane, man. This is insane. This game is fucking insane. And look at the crosshair. What up, Sahel? Thanks for being my member, buddy. Look at this crap. Look at this. How? I feel like CS teaches you how not to aim. The fuck. Just CS things, guys. This is why I never really... When I quit CS, a lot of people say, right? When you quit, you always want to come back. I quit it and I had no intention of coming back to this hellhole, man. I always knew this is fucked up. No way am I gonna do that again. Next kill.
Everybody's gonna know when the beat drops, they be LMB ho. Girls in crop tops, drop tops at a shows. Mini skirts rock, got us all like whoa. All the pretty ladies lined up front row.
Okay.
Driving me crazy, I just wanna take them home. Got it on lock, yeah, you could call me pro. Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know. Now it's getting hot up in here, oh no. Think Nelly had it right, better take off all your clothes. Future's looking bright, now I'm finally in the zone. 3 years of my life, I committed to the growth. Soldier boy, tell him #1 ringtone. I'm the reason people texting, cause they're blowing up your phone. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do.
Where's the next one?
They can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play.
I know, but then, bro, I have seen a lot of this thing, cause it's not very accurate, man. The recoil in CS:GO. It's not about you have to shoot that side, but then the registry is all over the place. The spread is very random. And he's using a USB for fuck's sake. USB is supposed to be fucking straight, bro. Even when I saw this, it's very weird. And that's why I feel like these guys are at least all proven LAN pros, right? Now they're like fucking 12-year-old kids who are gonna take, oh, look at his crosshair, let's just get some trigger bot and use them. We'll be like, we are pro. That's why I like games which you have to drag your aim and keep your aim static, like Quake or something, like a lightning gun or something. I think that kind of aim is more challenging and more impressive to me than the other one. Let's go. Okay.
Here, let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage somehow. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late.
Where's my third kill?
Worth it, once you make it, then you play. I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this town. Live by the saying that your time is lost but never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got the wrong state of mind, okay? Most of the time they won't help anything.
Third kill. Okay. So all the kills now. Okay, now this is very important, guys. Look at this. What I'm gonna do is now you see. Timo. Can I make T-Bone God with edit? Yeah, I can actually. It's very easy. I'll tell you how. I'm gonna get Scream and Kenya's video. Remove the HUD and just put T1 kills whoever the fuck you want to kill. That's the only way it's happening, bro. I can make him like the best player ever, bro, if he wants me. If he pays me enough, I will go through that and take some obscure, ridiculous kills and just put his name in it. Now I'm gonna do this neat trick which not everybody does it because it's very important, man. I'm very OCD about keeping things organized. Now let's say if I were to send this to anybody, like somebody wants this whole project file, I didn't want it to be this messy. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pre-compose each of my layer so it's easier for me to wait. I'm gonna explain it to you in a bit. So Control Alt C, pre-compose. It is that note 1, notice 1, done. Now it's one whole file. So how does that help me? Remove the crap. Oh, actually, I'll do it together this time. Fuck it. I'll make everything one. Oh, redo. Yeah. And that is a no. Of course. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Delete. Now I pre-compose this whole that message layer so that I have everything in one layer. The only thing is, do this after you guys are sure. Don't do it if you're not sure about your timeline. If you think you're gonna be some changes in your timeline, that becomes very difficult. So try not doing that. Just from here, I'm gonna take all of it till this much. Control C. Wait, before I do that, I want to also see where I started from. Yeah, let me just go this side. Yeah, Control C. That note. Done. So now it's in one. Yeah, it's one the same. Okay. Now at the end, you see I don't want this to stay, so I'm gonna just play with the opacity a little bit. Yeah. Transform, keyframe. I'm gonna go slow. And 0. There you go. What is that? Fuck this shit. Okay, now what's next? It's done. Much smaller frame. Now let's save this. All the boarding part is done. Now what's the next thing I want to do is see what all I can play with here. I was thinking of black bars would make it look more cinematic, right? Let's add. See how black bars look. Let me add. Solid. It's the coolest and easiest way of making black bars. A lot of people have longer process. Just try this. Make a solid black. Go to your effects and presets. Add jaws. Once you add jaws, go to settings. Make this to fine. Height is 0. What the fuck? Wait, why is this not changing? A completion to 80. And make this to. What the fuck did I do? 0. Now this is too much. It's fine. I want to make this up here. I don't want it to stay here like this. Organic. So it finishes. Kill. I could actually keep like the whole black bars here, but then I have made like 3 or 4 videos already for this team, HyperX. So I don't really want to add only one guy with all this. So what I'm gonna do is from here, it changes. Yeah, this angle looks nice. So I'm gonna 84, 0, and this I want 84, 84. Now what happens? Let's see. My playlist. Thanks, bro. It's on YouTube though, because I can't play my actual playlist also, because my actual playlist is on Apple Music, and if I use that, copyright. 83, and then 0. Oh, sorry, 100. Yeah, I know. I can make T-Bone look like God, bro. I'm telling you. But he has to pay me enough for it. Otherwise, never happening. What is this? And the thing is with this team, right? I'm kind of disappointed. No, I wouldn't say disappointed. I'll be kind of offensive to them. They're fucking good. They're probably, I think, one of the best teams I've seen when it comes to the stats and everything. But then, at least in these set of frags, I don't see those insane, like, you know, splash K type kills where like fuck, bum, dead. I don't want those. I want those mad digs and shit. These are very tactical and very close, well fought. These are like matches you would want to watch, and they're like one random awesome shot. I don't know, because everybody's so safe, right? In the opponent team also, everybody's playing. They're showing them so much respect. This team which I'm editing for. So they didn't get those reckless plays where they could just, you know, make those movie moments. Now this is done first. Now everything is done. Everything is in place. Now I want just an experiment with some more color grading. Solid. Bismillah. Let. Apply let. Nope. Let's shift. What happened with it? Ah, that's much better. So I'm gonna add one more thing. Yeah or nay? I like this one a lot, man. It gives a unique feel. This looks much better. Look at the skies. Skies are much cleaner and more character to it. Say, what do you guys vote? If you guys want me to keep this or not. I like this. Just change the exposure contrast a little bit. This looks dope. This too much? Yeah, this too much. Wait, grain, move grain. I want grain. I fucking hate grain. I don't know why people put so much grain in everything. Strength. It is a little bit maybe. Let's see. Yeah or nay? Viniac. A little bit. Viniac. You like the previous one more? You don't want me to add this? Why am I so weird? Why do I like all the weird shit? Yeah, it's making the red look weird. Wait, I'll have an idea. You can always work things out, guys. Don't give up. It's a software. Anything's possible. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, what's gonna happen now? Ooh. 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 No, it looks so funny. Now it looks better, I think. Yeah, invert the shit. Nah, this Inferno is fucking it up. No Inferno film. Little Inferno. It was looking nice in train, but Inferno is fucking it up. Why don't I upload clips on Instagram? Cause the audience, bro. My target audience is different there. I'll try something else, not this. I'll try some colors. Colorista! Very colorista! Make it pop. Pop, pop, pop. Not so much. Shadows. Clean. I like this because it's much brighter. Because I don't like the map how Nuke looks otherwise. Cause it's so blue and pale and cool in color. This looks definitely nicer. When I make CS videos, no guys, my first objective is don't make it look like CS because it looks shit. I think I'm done. I'm ready to render. Why you don't think I can do that right now? Yeah, that's all. I can't even show you guys the video because I can't show it legally speaking. What's the difference between editing on PC and editing on Mac? There's no difference really, bro. It's just preference. That's about it. There's no advantages. The only thing is, the thing people always think, oh, Mac is the shit, Mac is the shit. It's because FCP, and FCP is a standard licensed product which you use in the film industry. So it's good to have like a good base on FCP. Luckily in my college, I used to work on FCP mainly, but then honestly, man, I like Premiere Pro, the Premiere, like Adobe family way more than FCP. I never had a Mac anyway. Now this shit is done. I'm just gonna render it now. Okay, I think I'm gonna close the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna come back later at night and I'll play some Valorant. But I'm just now gonna put this on render and I'm gonna share it later once it's out for the public to see, because I have to send it to them once they upload. But make sure you guys go follow them. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna send you their. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna send you their Facebook page. Go follow them, and when the videos are out, please send them some love from my channel. Wait, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll link it. These guys are making a new YouTube channel, but until the YouTube is up, I'm gonna send you his Facebook. Where is the paper? Where you guys go follow them. They will be posting all the videos I have made for them. So I made 5 videos. This is the 4th one more to go. Yeah, and also I actually made a couple other variations also of this. I have like right now I'm using all the copyright free music, and I also have made music which I like would go better with the videos, which I think they can only upload on YouTube. So till they have the YouTube channel, follow them on Facebook. Alright. Anyways guys, I hope you guys had fun. I'll try doing more videos like this. I'll maybe do it next week once, or Monday maybe, yeah, or Sunday when I do the same thing for the next video. Maybe I'll try something new. Maybe, who knows, or I'll maybe just play Valorant. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in maybe 2 hours. I'll play some Valorant then. Alright, see ya, bye bye. See ya guys.